Alright guys, Seymour 357 here. We're going to put some rounds through the Smith&Wesson M&P Bodyguard, chambered in 380. We'll actually be starting out with some steel case, and then we'll move on to some brass case and see how it runs. What's up guys, Seymour 357 here, and as you can see from the little intro there, we're going to be talking about the Smith&Wesson Bodyguard, chambered in 380. Before we actually get into the video, if you guys enjoy the content, please hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. Greatly appreciate it guys. Alright, so the Smith&Wesson Bodyguard. This is actually my everyday carry, and I really like this little thing. We'll talk about the specs, and then we'll kind of talk about what it's like to shoot it. I actually have some video of running some brass case through it, and we'll kind of throw that in there at some point. So, no issues out of either one of the brands. I've actually shot some hollow points through it with no issues at all. I don't have any video of that, but I've had no issues. I run a couple mags of hollow points, you know, no problems. So that's nice to know. But all right, guys, little bitty tiny pocket pistol, up close and dirty stuff. We do have the little Crimson Trace laser. This is the only one they had, and I kind of like how it looks. I don't really like the laser that much. You can't see it at all in the daylight. Like, it's really difficult to see. But, I mean, it is cool that it's there. It has the solid function. It has the blinking function. So, that's pretty cool. We have adjustable sights. I think you can adjust just the drift on them. I haven't messed with the sights. I shot it right out of the box. Fairly accurate, 10 to 15 yards or so. No issues. But it is nice to have that option. We have a stainless steel slide, stainless steel barrel, loaded chamber indicators on the side and on the top. Thumb safety on the side. Some people really don't like these thumb safeties, but I like the thumb safety. This one's really no issue. I can, well, the laser come on there. I can manipulate it fairly quickly. You know, like it's on, it comes off really easy. For me, anyway. You know, some people, especially if you have bigger hands, may have an issue with it, but I like the thumb safety. Polymer frame. It comes with 2 magazines. There's 6 rounds apiece. I think I'm not sure what type of metal they're made out of, but they are metal. The bottom's polymer. It comes with 2 different magazines. As you can see, one of them has the little finger groove. Is actually the one that I use. Well, you got a little bit of extra support there. I ran both magazines through it. No issues with either one of them. It also comes with a little like nylon case for extra magazine, and you know, it actually put the pistol in, fits right in there. Nice little case. It's nylon. It's got actually some, I think that's embroidery on the front of it. Little Smith&Wesson logo. I don't ever use it. It just sits in the drawer with all the other gun stuff. I don't really use it, but it, you know, it's cool. It's a nice little additive. I would much rather have took an extra magazine over a nylon case, but my opinion. All right, what else with this little thing? As far as shooting it, it shoots pretty good. Like I said, 10 to 15 yards, no problem, man. I've had pretty decent accuracy with it. It's not as snappy. I had a Ruger LCP chambered in 380, and I really didn't like it. It was very, very snappy. It didn't have a nice balance to it. I love Ruger. I've got a few Rugers, but didn't like the LCP. Field stripping it is kind of finicky. I don't really care much for how it breaks down, and I'll actually show you guys now how it breaks down. You just lock your slide back after you've made sure that your weapon is clear. Please do that. It has a little lever here. I guess you could call it a lever, and you push it straight down, and actually just keep pushing it around, just like so. And then you can just pop it out, then you'll let go of your release. Now you really want to hold on to that slide on the rear, because it flies forward. It comes apart like any other gun, pretty much. Or pistol, I guess I should say. So no problems there. Super easy. Now, putting it back together is a little finicky, so don't make fun of me if I can't do this on the first go. I haven't done this in a minute, so you put your slide on, lock it back. Now, you want to make sure that your barrel is pushed all the way forward. That is very important because it will not go back together right if that barrel isn't all the way forward. So I'll put my finger on it here so it can't slide forward. You take your pin in, and you put it in at the 3 o'clock position. Doing it from the side is kind of tough. But you put it in at the 3 o'clock position. Or I'm sorry, 6 o'clock position. My bad, I can't tell time. And then you just push and you kind of turn to the 3 o'clock. And it'll snap right into place. Pull your slide, let it loose. Make sure it functions. Make sure it locks back and releases. It's not too bad. It's not my favorite breakdown, but it is what it is. What are you going to do? But like I said, as far as shooting it, it's fairly comfortable. It's not too snappy. I feel like it's got a little bit of extra weight than the LCP, which I really like. And plus, I try not to be a fanboy for any brand, but I really love Smith&Wesson. I've got a few Smith&Wessons, quite a few, and I love them. Nothing bad to say about any of them. There's really not a whole lot to say about it. I've had this for a little while. I've been carrying it for about 3 or 4 months now. I've probably put, I haven't kept count, but probably around like 100 rounds, maybe a little more, mainly because 380 ammunition is very difficult to find where I'm at. I mean, and when you can find it, it's so ridiculously priced that you don't want to go out and just burn it, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's a great little gun. I really love carrying this. I can stick this right in my pocket. I stick it right in my front pocket, have no issues with it. I would definitely recommend this. If you're looking for a little pocket pistol, you know, if you're a woman, you're looking for something just to stick down in your purse that you can kind of grab a hold of, manipulate fairly easily. The slide isn't too hard to pull back. And the trigger. Now, the trigger is something I kind of don't like and do like, and it's usually like this with most little pocket pistols. It is double action only, and it does have double strike capability. And like most of these, it's very hard trigger pull, which is generally what you would look for. That's what I would look for. You know, if I want to keep one in the pipe and the safety off, I can keep it in my pocket, and it's probably not going to just go off by the trigger being pulled by accident, because you got to really pull that trigger. But it's not horrible. It's, you know, but it does have a little bit of weight to it. Yeah, really not a bad gun. I really, really like it. I would recommend this to anyone looking for a small little pocket pistol. The laser, like I said, I really don't like the laser on it. I like that the option's there. I haven't even sighted this one in. I'm more of a, you know, just like I guess you'd call it like an iron sight. I feel like a lot of people get really dependent on lasers and optics, and not bashing anyone for using optics or whatever you're comfortable with, but that's just me, you know. I like to be able to shoot with my traditional sights. But it is cool that the option's there. I might take it out one evening when I can actually see it in the, you know, because if it's daylight outside, you can barely see it. So I may try to take it out one day when it's a little dusty dark and maybe sight the laser in. But yeah, guys, if you're looking for a little pocket pistol, I definitely recommend this one. It's real light. It weighs maybe not even a pound. There's no way it's a pound. So I'd say it's probably like 14 ounces, maybe 13 ounces, somewhere around there. That's not exact, so don't quote me. You can go look it up. But yeah, definitely grab you guys one of these if you want a little pocket pistol. 380, I know some people are like, well, that's just not a big enough round for self-defense, but it's pretty much just a little mini 9mm. I feel comfortable carrying a 380, so I think it'll get the job done. It would be cool if they carried, you know, if you had maybe like 8 rounds at least, but you know, 2 6-round magazines, not too bad. I think you can get magazines fairly cheaply. I've seen them at a few different places. You can get magazines for like $15, 20 bucks, something like that. But yeah, the Smith&Wesson Bodyguard. I hope you guys have took something from that. I'll be coming back soon with a unboxing for you guys. I just picked something up today at a gun show. Kind of anxious to show you guys. And yeah, if you guys enjoy the content, please hit the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. Also, I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. Hope everyone got to eat lots of good food and everyone stayed safe. So, yeah, I'll be back soon. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you took something positive from it. I hope it helped somebody out or maybe influenced your decision on whether or not to buy one. So, all right, guys, I hope everyone stays healthy. I hope everyone stays safe, and I will see you soon. Thanks, guys.